Hey guys, my name is Moon and welcome back for more the Somnium Files. So last episode was pretty much a Sosajima episode, right? We synced with him, we interrogated him, and then we also found Iris. She's actually alive even though we saw the body, right? On the warehouse. So let's see what happened today. So we're gonna go to Marble now. Let's go. Mama, I'm back.
You need more info on Ren? I'm sorry to waste your time, but I don't have anything for you.
I see.
About Renju.
You know about Renju and the Kumakura gang, right?
Yeah, I know. I heard it from his own mouth right here.
Do they have anything to do with the talent scandal at Lemniscate?
Maybe now they do, since Renju is the president of Lemniscate. But even before that, Renju and the Kumakuras go way back. All the way back to high school.
Wait, what? Talent scandal? What is a talent scandal?
Hey, Date. Have you ever seen a dead body?
I remember Renju saying that to me after he and I went through a bottle.
You're a policeman. I don't know what department, but I assume you aren't handing out traffic tickets. So, how about it?
I didn't answer. I turned the question around him.
What about you?
Me? Well, yeah. Not just one. Countless bodies. When I was in high school, I had a pretty crazy job. You know the Kumakura gang? I was hooked up to one of their phone fraud scams. I just had to go collect the money from drop points and give it to the Kumakuras. It was an easy job. Eventually, I became friends with the higher-ups. They started taking me with them on jobs.
What jobs?
The target was always an elderly person from the country with no family.
Okay.
Elderly folk who owned a lot of land, you know? They live every day in loneliness and desperation. You just have to be nice to them. That's all it takes.
Then they take advantage of it.
Guys would get to know the old people and they would set up an adoption process. After that, you just have to get them really drunk, throw them in the tub full of hot water, and they pass. Just like that. Heart attack, brain hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown. The police almost never investigated. It always looked natural, like they died of old age. So the adopted gang members would inherit the land. Then we sell it and make massive profits. I watched a lot of people get killed like that. And I've seen journalists get killed for getting too close to the truth. So I... Why am I telling you all this? Are you going to arrest me?
You didn't do it yourself, right?
No, I was always the lookout. But still... Date,
Tears fell to the counter, unending. We didn't say another word until the ice in the glass had melted to nothing. Jesus Christ. So about number 89.
Oh, Falco?
She knows about Falco.
You know him?
I know him as a famous assassin in the underworld. Just rumors, though, nothing specific.
What kind of rumors?
He's good. 100% success rate, no evidence. He was a world-class killer.
Did you ever meet him?
Nope. I don't even know what he looks like.
Any other info?
I know he's connected to the Kumakuras somehow.
Them again.
That's about it.
It's always the Kumakuras, right? Why are you always brushing that fish?
I find it calming.
Why is that?
Don't ask me.
How's it going?
Well, I could use a little help down there, if you know what I mean.
I do not know what she means. Perhaps you should take her up on her offer.
Absolutely not.
Summarize for me.
I don't have anything else for you. Sorry, I'm not much help.
No, don't worry about it.
Can you come back again tonight? There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight. If you ask him, he might have some information for you.
Okay.
Tonight?
Yes, I'll be waiting for you.
How about you tell us the name though? Okay, let's go outside first to Sagan Residence. Is Hitomi here?
I
She
apologize
is.
for yesterday. I arrived uninvited.
No, I'm grateful. Thanks to you, Mizuki has her voice back.
No, I didn't do anything.
The door.
I've been wondering about that picture.
Iris drew it when she was 12.
That's you on the left and Iris in the middle, correct?
Yes,
And who's on the right?
the man I was dating at the time. It was only for 3 months, but I met him about 6 years ago. Have you been to the Ikume Shrine in the Minato district?
6 years ago again.
I was praying there one day, and I heard a voice. Well, more like a groan. Behind the shrine, I saw a man sitting on the ground. He was bleeding badly from his stomach. I took out my phone to call an ambulance, but he grabbed my wrist, and he held me, and then he kissed me. I was shocked, but when I stared into his eyes, then I heard footsteps, and then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices and footsteps faded, he let me go. Don't call an ambulance, and don't call the cops. I knew he had to be a criminal, so I took him to an underground clinic I knew.
You took him to a mob doctor?
Renju's friend. I only met him once.
Okay, interesting.
Even though we had our first kiss seconds after meeting each other, it took a long time before I got to see him again. The first time we held hands was when we watched a horror movie together. The first time I took his arm was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park. But I wasn't the one who grabbed him. A zombie jumped out and scared us, and he clung onto my arm. He had that cute side to him. And I was falling in love.
Honestly, remember when we first met them, right? He told me. She said like, Date is kind of familiar and maybe it's Date, but the problem is they don't know his face, I guess, right? That's a problem though. They feel that they know him, right? Even Iris, but it's different. That's the thing, right?
Our second kiss was in the car. It's cliche, I know, but we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse and kissed. I don't think we ever said I love you, but we both knew. We were getting closer and closer.
Okay, let me check again.
I introduced him to Iris about a month after I first met him. Iris never had a father figure in her life before. She warmed up to him immediately and treated him like a real dad. From then on, it was always the three of us together. We would go to the beach, to the river, the zoo, the amusement park. Going to barbecues with another person was a new experience for me and Iris. Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so exciting. Oh, sorry. You asked about the picture. He wanted to make okonomiyaki one day. He was working with the hot plate. It was ridiculous. He was trying to flip one, and it flew up in the air and landed right on my head. Iris saw the whole thing and laughed and laughed. I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time. I was having so much fun that I put an okonomiyaki on their heads too. Plop, plop. I added the bonito flakes and mayo and sauce. At this point, there was no going back. Eggs flew, flour going everywhere. The room was not a pretty sight. After our battle, we laughed like crazy. We were rolling around on the floor. So Iris decided to draw it. It's nostalgic,
Okay.
but those days didn't last. 6 years ago, in November, a man with a gun broke into our house. Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was. That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him. He wanted to kill him, and he would never stop. He pulled the trigger. I tried to protect him. The bullet hit me, but the police arrived. They were both arrested and incarcerated.
Why was he after your boyfriend?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime. I don't know the details, but it was awful. So he became a target for underworld criminals. I don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way.
So, number 89. So number 89 is the one who went there, I suppose, right? And shot. He told me. We'll see.
May I ask you something?
Of course.
I had heard that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Oh. That's not true. I lied about it at the time because of Mizuki. Mizuki is Iris's friend. If she found out, Iris would find out too. I didn't want Iris to know.
Know what?
That I was dating a criminal. He was her father figure. Iris looked up to him. If she found out about his past...
Okay, I guess that is done. So, where is Renju?
Did something happen to him? You asked me that yesterday.
I told her about Renju's disappearance.
Right from the hospital? I'm sorry. I have no idea.
It's Monday. Isn't it a school day?
Today's a holiday. I suppose there's never a day off for a detective. Oh, but you aren't a detective, right?
Technically, yes. But I still deal with crime.
I see. Today is a holiday.
You forgot too, didn't you?
About Iris.
I've put Iris through so much. I was 19 and single when she was born. People didn't take kindly to that. But Iris was such a fighter. She always protected me. I remember, one time at the nursery, some of the other mothers were talking about me. Iris ran up to them and said, "Don't talk about my mommy." I'm supposed to be the mother, but it's Iris who's always protecting me.
What about your parents?
They died when I was 17. I was an orphan, and my relatives lived far away. They might have taken me in, but I was already in my second to last year of high school. It wasn't a good idea for me to move that late. So I decided to stay here, by myself.
And take care of Iris.
Yes, all alone. But Renju would help sometimes.
About Iris.
It was always just me and her. Vacations, barbecues, zoos, amusement parks. Just me and her. Oh, that reminds me. When Iris was 5, there was a children's theater show in Bloom Park. It was called Milky Moon. It was about girls as magical space rangers and such. She loved singing and dancing, even as a kid. Whenever she heard music, her body would start moving. It was a quirk of hers. And she did it at the show, too. Toward the end, when all the Milky Moon girls were dancing to the ending song, Iris climbed up onto the stage and danced with them. I tried to stop her, of course. I grabbed her arm and tried to get her to sit, but before I knew it, she was up there, dancing. And everyone was so excited. Even I was dancing by the end of it. When it was over, she had the biggest smile on her face. Mama, you're a good dancer. That's the kind of girl she was. Whenever she sees someone playing music on the street, she'll run up and join them, right then and there. Music at the train station, the crosswalk beeping, even at convenience stores. When their little chime played, she would start dancing. It almost got her into trouble once. She was on the jungle gym and a truck drove by. It was playing loud music out the windows. She climbed up to the top and started dancing, but she lost her balance and fell. She fractured her leg pretty badly. It was on a Sunday, and it was hard to find an open emergency care. I was carrying her on my back, running and running through town. I could still hear her crying. Will I still be able to dance, Mommy? Can I still dance? She cried and cried into my shoulder. It was the only time she ever cried so much. No, that's not true. There was one other time.
What was the other time?
6 years ago, I was the victim of a shooting.
Okay.
After the surgery, Iris came in running, and she was sobbing.
Mommy, don't die! Don't die! Please don't die, Mommy! Don't die!
I swore to myself then that I would protect her, no matter what. Iris is everything to me, more important than my own life.
Summarize.
Date, we can't spend time reminiscing. We have to get moving.
Okay, calm
Yeah,
down.
let's go.
Why are you so angry, dude? Okay, this was very interesting. Her story with the picture here, right? Okay, on to the next one. Lemniscate. We're gonna meet with our busty receptionist again.
I am so aggro right now!
Who says that?
Why are you angry?
You backed out on your Shovel Forge promise.
I didn't make any promises.
You promised me a date, though.
I did go to your house.
2 minutes before midnight, and you didn't even take me anywhere.
Yeah, because we only had 2 minutes.
We could have gone somewhere. Iturup, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habomai?
Absolutely not.
Then you should have come earlier.
Well,
Hello. Can I have your contact information?
Why?
well, because it may lead to something in the future.
I don't know.
Date, we're on an investigation.
Just let me have this.
Yeah, let me have this, Aiba.
That's enough. I'll come right out of your eye socket if you don't stop.
Hey, that would be hilarious, though. I want to see that.
I'm serious. I'm going to pop out.
Oh! Aiba flew out of my left eye and started dancing on the desk. The receptionist immediately fainted. Iris saw the whole thing and also fainted. And so my story ended. The end. What? But I couldn't let that happen, so I decided not to ask her for her information. Okay, I thought it was gonna end like we did last time, right? It was Atami? Was it Atami? Right? It actually ended the game. So I wanted to know, or I want to know where Renju is.
I want to too. We've been looking for him. We've been getting so many calls, it's hard to keep up with.
I want to know your measurements.
I'm 5'4".
That is clearly not what you meant.
What is your type?
Well, I like guys that like New Guinea fruit bats and yellow spotted neck turtles.
What?
I cannot even picture that.
Okay. Is Oda here? He's not here. Special, how to make a good soba. I'll bring that one home for later. Vending machine. Iris, where's Renju?
What about him?
I don't need to hide it. I told her about Renju's disappearance.
A traffic accident? I'm worried.
Any idea where he could have gone?
I'm sorry, no.
Date, it's a Terraphila camellifolia. Look!
Yeah, Aiba loves insects.
Yay! Yay! Go Terraphila camellifolia!
Aiba gets awfully excited about insects. Do you know Sosajima?
I've seen him on TV.
Ever met him?
No.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
I saw your body, by the way.
Iris, promise you won't laugh, but I saw something at the cold storage warehouse last night.
What?
Your dead body. I told you not to laugh.
But, come on, Date. I'm alive. I'm right here. Look, I can jump around. Woohoo!
Stop, I'm serious. In my dream, I saved you from being killed. And here you are. Which is why I was like that when I went to your house yesterday. Sorry, there's no point in telling you all this.
No, it's fine. Sorry for laughing. I just didn't know what was up with you.
Huh?
I believe you, Date. Maybe you were in a parallel world or something.
Another
Parallel
bizarre
world.
explanation.
Do you have a day off?
Off?
Yeah, from school.
Oh, yeah, it's a holiday. So I decided to come to Lemniscate. We're going to do a recording for a show soon.
So why was your phone off yesterday?
I know you were mad about our date, but why was your phone off? I couldn't get a hold of you.
About the late night visitor.
Last night around 2 a.m., someone visited you. Who was it? And you left the house as well. Where did you go?
You really want to know?
Yes.
And you'd do anything for the answer.
Yes.
All right then, Shovel Forge.
No.
Fine.
Then go on a date with me.
Again, no.
But you owe me for yesterday.
I told you I couldn't get a hold of you.
Objection. Even if you did get a hold of me, you didn't want to see me anyway, right? Until you fulfill your promise, I won't tell you anything.
Oh,
My god. Summarize.
So, what are we doing?
what do you mean?
For our date, of course.
Go on a date, of course.
Fine.
Hey, wait a minute!
Yay! So you'll play Shovel Forge with me?
I will not.
So, we'll go on a date then.
Yes.
Deal. And you have to honor our agreement this time.
I can't believe it.
Oh, but we can't go right away. I have a recording coming up. I should be done by 3, though.
Tessa, we're starting soon.
Got it!
Tessa.
So, Date, meet me back here at 3? If you ditch me, I will be beyond furious. Anyway, bye for now. Peace!
Fine. Iris smiled and strolled over to the studio.
There is no point remaining here. Let's get moving.
Okay, cold storage warehouse. With eye by my left eye socket, I walked into the cold storage warehouse. I could see my breath. I looked around shivering. Nothing seemed changed from last night though. Yeah, but seriously though, look how cold this place is.
There are only a few items on the shelf. It is likely that this warehouse isn't in regular use.
Box?
It's a wooden box. There is nothing inside.
Cardboard box? What is that? Ice cutting
That
machine?
machine is used to cut ice. Do they store ice here? A
Forklift?
forklift. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
And then a
You
workbench?
first arrived here yesterday at 9 p.m. At that time, lying on this workbench was...
Iris's dead body, covered with a white cloth.
But the second time,
The corpse was gone.
it was 11:25 p.m. But the body could not have simply vanished. Crime scene investigation was here before 11:25 p.m.
When did they arrive?
According to the report, 10:30 p.m. After we finished sinking with So.
It took them an hour and a half to get here?
Correct.
Why did it take them so long?
Unknown. The report does not specify. Perhaps a result of outside influence.
Outside influence?
In any case, there is nothing of note about the bench. Examining it will not reveal any further information. A switchboard. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Okay.
The crane on the ceiling. Nothing has changed.
Honestly, there's no place here. Like, for example, where you can hide something?
A forklift. It doesn't seem like it's in use. It was likely just left here.
Maybe there's a hidden room here, hidden door. Shelves.
There are numerous cardboard boxes on the shelves. There is nothing abnormal about them.
But we didn't find anything useful.
Nothing.
But finding nothing may, in fact, be something.
What do you mean?
I was just thinking out loud. Let's get going. Date,
let's go.
your temperature is dropping. At this rate, they might find your body in here.
Okay. Abyss. Police HQ. I returned to Abyss with Iba. I need to talk to the boss. As I entered the room, the boss smiled like she was waiting for me.
I took care of what you asked for.
Number 89?
He's here, in the
Oh.
interrogation room.
He's here.
I'm on it.
You'll go without me this time. I have some errands to run. One of the higher-ups needs me. I'll have Pewter go to the interrogation with you.
Understood.
Okay, here we go, I guess. Jesus. Wait, wasn't this the guy on the dream of Hitomi? Or in the beginning, I mean. Yeah, this was the guy, right?
Let's get started.
Yeah, I think this was the guy. He was looking back though. He was not fully facing forward on the one with Hitomi on the dream, right? On the beginning. But it's definitely him. Number 89. So, what is your name?
Number 89.
Your real name.
I don't know, I forgot.
How many people have you killed? 89?
I don't know. It's not like I'm counting.
Where are you from?
Djibouti.
Northeast Africa, a small republic of roughly 900,000.
Wait, there's actually... Or is he lying? Djibouti?
I don't take kindly to stupid lies.
Yeah, he's lying though. Why did you call Sosajima's secretary?
Oh, you know about that. It's true. I called Sajima's secretary. I got him on the line and I told him something very important.
You spoke with him directly?
Yeah.
What did you tell him?
I told him to call somebody.
Somebody?
I can't tell you anymore.
About Choco's murder then.
All right. Let's get back to the topic at hand. 2 days ago, you called our investigation office. You said you know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
Yes, I promise.
You're lying. You don't want to release me. That's fine. I was expecting this anyway. I just wanted a good excuse to leave the prison.
What do you mean?
You really want to know? Here's what I mean!
Oh, what is he gonna do?
You'll make a good hostage for me. Take me to the exit. Now.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna shoot Peter. Imagine if he killed Peter there.
Oh, darn.
Wait, he escaped?
Are you kidding me? A criminal serving a life sentence just escaped from Metro Police.
Wait, dude, are you serious?
I ordered everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out.
Wait, is there no cop here though? Were there only 2 cops there? He escaped from police HQ. Are you serious right now?
We need to get number 89 back before then.
Where's my gun?
Number 89 still has it. But don't worry. I have a spare. I'll give it to you later.
Where is 89?
How would I know? After he got to the exit, he let me go. I didn't see where he went. I collapsed right there.
How did he get away?
He punched out an officer and stole his clothes. He put on the uniform and brought me with him at gunpoint. Well, he had the gun in his pocket, hiding it. No one on the floor even knew this was happening. He got on the elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole my security card. He said he'd kill me if I tried anything. I suppose the whole escape took him about 5 minutes. He must have planned this.
You're rather calm about all this.
I'm coming down from being terrified for my life. I'm in a bit of a fugue state right now.
Okay, how about boss? Apologize.
Boss, it's my fault he got away. I'm sorry.
Don't waste time apologizing. Go catch him. I'm the one who has to go on an apology tour now. You really messed up this time.
I mean, it's Peter's fault though, he let him away.
Date, I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound. I checked all of them. Number 89 fled in a car that was waiting for him.
So he had an accomplice.
Yes,
Did you see who was driving?
I did.
Who was it?
You and I know him well.
What?
Renju?
Renju? I told Boss and Peter what Aiba revealed to me.
Renju?
Why?
Date, Moma is calling.
Moma? From the Kumakuras?
Okay, answer.
I'll connect him.
Hey, Date. I just got the word. Renju's been seen.
What? Where?
Hey, don't forget our deal.
Deal? What deal?
You forgot already? I'm talking about Tessa.
Tessa, yes.
Oh, right.
I'll be waiting. You know what to do.
What should we do?
We have no choice. We have to take her.
To Moma?
Yes.
Okay, we're back at Lemniscate.
Oh my gosh! Late. You're late.
I'm going home.
Never! Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
Are you drunk?
No, of course not.
You're drunk.
I'm kid. I'm kidding! I can't believe I'm gonna shovel forge with you. I'm getting excited!
We are not shovel forging.
I was talking about the date, silly.
Shovel Forge and a date are synonymous, apparently.
So where are we going?
We are going to where the dragon is. To a really nice place. Or to, okay, this one. Let's try this one first.
A really nice place.
Huh? A nice place? I wonder where. I'm excited!
I took Iris to the Kumakuras. Look at Moma, he's so happy.
Where are we?
An office, as you can see. One belonging to the Kumakura gang.
I see. A gang. I see. This isn't nice at all. This is more like mice. Like rats.
He's so happy, look at him.
Tessa, come on now. I'm no rat. I'm a friend.
Real suspicious for a friend.
Don't look at me like that, Tessa. That's no good.
Moma the Yakuza.
Moma, I held up my end of the deal.
You sure did. You want to hear about Renju?
Mr. Okiura?
Okay, who do I talk to first? Iris? No, okay, let's talk to Iris first. How about Renju?
What happened to Mr. Okiura? I heard he escaped the hospital.
So did I. But I don't know anything more than that.
Please tell me.
I laid out the facts. Mizuki was lured to a place where Shoko's body was found by a message sent from Renju's phone. I found Iris' body in Okira Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Earlier today, Renju fled with a prisoner escaping a life sentence, an assassin named Number 89.
Hold up. What were you saying about Tessa's dead body?
Oh, well...
Date saw a parallel world with my dead body in it.
A parallel world?
Never heard of it?
Oh, yeah, of course I have. Yeah, right. Parallel worlds and all that shit. Yeah.
I don't understand it, but I suppose he does.
Good, because I don't feel like explaining it.
But why would Mr. Okiura do that?
I don't know. He could be a hostage or an accomplice. Either way, I need to find him.
Sincerely apologize. Now introduce Moma first.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this old man yet.
I'm 24!
Muma is
24?
lying. He is at least 48.
Absolutely.
Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious advertising agency.
You run the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
How did you know that?
Is he stupid?
Let's introduce him more.
Moma may not look it, but he's a huge ASET fan.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge fan.
Gambling.
Bet, debt, ASET!
Worries.
Forget, fret, ASET!
Now what does she say?
ASET, you bet!
Wow, my catchphrase! Thank you!
This is kind of embarrassing.
But sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters.
Oh. It hurts.
I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters are awful. All those nasty Yakuza guys should drop dead, am I right?
Sincerely apologize.
Sorry for bringing you here.
It's okay.
You don't have to be scared, Tessa. We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
About as contradictory as meatless beef.
The old boss was really violent.
He would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if they looked at him funny.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
Crystal.
Methamphetamines.
No, we don't do drugs. We don't deal with that stuff. We had to restructure the whole operation. Cut a lot of people off.
Cut?
Their throats.
No, not like that.
The dragon? Okay, let's talk to Moma. Can we check this again though? ASET figure behind the safe, yes. So that's an expensive looking ring.
Why do you care?
Can I have it?
What?
Can I have the ring?
Why would I give it to you?
Hey, can I have the ring?
Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it.
Instantly.
Wait, no. I can't give you this.
You're so cheap.
Come on, it's not like you're losing it.
It's exactly like I'm losing it.
Aww.
You guys are a good team. Like siblings.
Where are your goons? Yeah, what happened to them?
They're out. Looking for Renju. Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
Good point.
About the Renju tip.
You said on the phone that you saw Renju.
Yeah, I had all my people looking for him.
So, tell me where he is.
I could.
Hey, I held up my end. I brought Iris like you asked.
Date, come here.
Moma took me to the corner of the room.
Date, I don't quite know how to ask this, but... Can you ask Tessa if I can shake her hand, please?
I mean, that's it?
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Moma and I broke our huddle.
Iris, could you do me a favor?
A favor?
He wants to see your boobs.
What the fuck, dude? I didn't say that!
He changed it.
Oh, sorry. What I meant was, he wants to shake your hand.
Oh, a handshake. Sure. I would never show my boobs.
Okay, Iris took Moma's hand gently and shook it.
Dante, this is the happiest day of my life. It feels good to be the boss.
So how about it?
All right, here it goes. Renju was seen in 2 places. First, Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe. Second, Ikume Shrine.
Sunfish Pocket and Akume Shrine.
Got it, thanks.
No problem, bro. Really.
Okay, I'm a bro now. Summarize. Summarize? Summarize.
Anyway, Moma, take care of Iris for me.
What?
What? Wait! You're leaving me here?
You'll be safe with him.
Are you serious? Look at his face! Not to mention he runs a crime syndicate. What if he sells me to the highest bidder?
Tessa, I would never do that! I told you, we're clean now. We all go home on time, we follow government regulations.
See ya.
Wait! What about Shovel Forge?
I told you I never promised to play with you.
But you promised me a date!
Date! Is this true?
He got angry.
You son of a bitch!
Whoa! You got a shotgun out.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Good idea.
Date, you're gonna look for Mr. Okiura, right?
Yes.
Take me with you! If you do, I'll tell you about last night.
Whoa.
Her late night visitor.
Fine.
Yay!
Dante, don't ignore me!
A clean gang?
Oh, that's just a toy.
Oh, just a toy.
Let's leave them alone for a while.
We have 2 places to check. Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
I want to go to the warehouse too, where you found my dead body.
Something bothering you?
No, I'm just curious. Oh, and one more thing. Can we eat somewhere?
Food sounds good. I haven't eaten in a while.
Oh, my chest hurts. Getting hard to breathe.
Okay, let's go to Sunfish Pocket then. I saw a familiar face as I entered. Is it Oda? Oh, it was Mizuki. Okay. Iris and I sat at Mizuki's table. Whoa!
Wow, this is surprising.
Look at her trident though. It's not gold.
What's going on here? Why are you two together?
Oh, well, it's...
Forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night.
Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime. You could even live with me if you want.
That's a great idea. The roommate I have right now really sucks.
This girl.
Honestly, this one, the mermaid, looks like Mizuki's big sister, right? Because of the hair. Same hair color. What do you like in men?
Well, a triple board sea devil or an anacanthus barbatus.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, what did she say? Anacanthus barbatus? Renju.
I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
Hey, didn't say anything.
It was after that. After you and Ota left.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
Damn it.
We just missed him.
Okay, what was he doing here?
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was.
Looking for me?
Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
About your relationship with Mizuki.
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone.
I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
True.
No, it's not like that.
We're BFFs!
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
The Okiura family is really something else.
Customer. What are you doing here?
What are you gonna do? Scold me or something? Why do you care what I do?
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Excuse me.
The mermaid took me to the corner of the store.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Crying?
Yes. We were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was... And we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated. The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
I did not abandon her.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please, try to understand.
About Okiura Fishery Warehouse.
Why are you asking me about that?
I was just curious.
That company was made by my grandpa, but Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse. I thought I told you this already. Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
Date, look.
What?
She's lying?
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
Okay. But the thing is, we first saw the Iris body, right? The one that was frozen in Mizuki's Somnium, right? So she probably saw it there.
The police asked me a bunch of questions. But I don't know where he is.
Iris, do you know this mermaid?
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang out outside of work too.
We'd go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff.
Blow those boys away!
Blow those boys away!
Yeah, blow those boys!
Mizuki,
You really shouldn't say that.
Anything else you can tell me about Renju?
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick. He was pale and sweating a lot.
Must have been because of the accident.
Perhaps.
X-ray again.
Those are some nice hip bones.
Can you do it again?
The more I look, the better it gets.
Okay, Aiba's gonna get angry now. Soon.
Wow. Those are some gorgeous hips.
Oh, he said it.
My hips?
Oops, I said that out loud.
You are now officially a creep.
Officially a creep. Can we still do? Or do more? I'm just saying that's a really nice pelvis. Okay, I guess. Okay, it's done. Mizuki, Mermaid, Iris. How about your visitor last night?
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you. No info until the date is complete. Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet.
How about Renju?
Mr. Okiura helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single? He really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby. I got hired by Lemniscate all because of him.
Iris used to stream all her own content. Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscate.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscate. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
I didn't know that.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way.
You like dancing, right?
More than sleeping and eating? Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl.
And you're fast, too.
Yeah, I did a lot of track meets.
Were you always the anchor?
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
Hey, want to hear something cool? Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology. She's the messenger of the gods. She's really fast.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake, then.
You want to race?
Sure, when we get the chance.
Could you show me your dance? Okay, do it.
Right here?
Yes.
Oh, I want to see too.
Me too.
I would also like to see that.
I don't know.
Come on, just show us.
But...
All right, I'll go set up.
Wait!
The mermaid didn't listen and hurried off.
Jeez. Fine, if you insist.
Yay! Iris, we're ready.
All right, world, get ready. See my dance. Invincible Rainbow Arrow. Hit it.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes, you've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire
Very nice, very nice. That was pretty fun. That was pretty good.
That song. Mr. Okira wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics. So it holds a special place in my heart.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Okay, I can move. I was waiting. Okay, summarize for me.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
We can think about that later. Let's get going.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, let me check. Before we end, updated to number 89. Iturup Island? Largest island in the Kuril Island chain between Japan and Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula. Punashir Island. Shikotan. BFF. Another way of saying best friends forever. Cool kids like Iris use, a signifier of an in-group. Don't misuse or misspeak it. Habomai Island. Okay. So yes, we will end our episode there. So a lot of stuff happened again. Prisoner number 89. We met him finally, right? But he escaped and Renju helped him, right? So I want to find Renju, honestly. I want to like have a confrontation with him. Not even confrontation, but at least talk with him, right? And it's nice that we see this with Iris here. The one with Moma, pretty funny. Moma was very excited when he met Iris. And then this one, dance number. So that's pretty cool. Very different, I mean. So anyways, we're going to continue this and do more of the Somnium Files in the next one. So I'll just see you then, guys. Bye-bye.